All right. Welcome today. I am Michelle Valenti with the American Parkinson Disease Association. Today we are doing a standing with a chair nearby class. We will be doing big moves, strength, and cardio today. So make sure you have a chair nearby if you need it for balance. We also might use it for some of our exercises. Also make sure you have some weights nearby. If you want to use weights, you don't have to. And then, of course, always have some water nearby so we can stay hydrated. Please always take a break when you need it. If it's before I take a break, please do that anytime. All right, let's go ahead and get started here. Make sure your weights and your water are out of the way. We're going to stand up with our feet right underneath our hips. I want you to bend those knees a little bit. Okay, so bend those knees a little. Your feet should be right under your hips. Your toes should be pointed forward. We're going to start with our arms down to the side. Real tall spine. All right, so straighten up. Now let's roll those shoulders back. Keep that nice long spine. So we're standing up as tall as we can. Good. All right, now let's roll those shoulders forward. Really lift them up and around. Squeeze the top of the shoulders in the back. Is that too loud? The music? Okay. All right, shake it out. We're going to take our hands right in front of our shoulders, make a big tight fist, and then push those arms straight out in front and open those fingers up real wide. In and push straight. In and push straight. Good. In and push. In and push. Good. Open those fingers up every time and straighten those arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now squeeze and flick down. Open those fingers up big. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Squeeze those arms. Open those fingers. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hands in, push out straight to the side. Open those fingers wide. Open up the chest and back. Good. In and out. In and out. In and out. Good. Real long, real big arms here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, shake out those arms and shoulders. All right, now put those hands on your hips. Let's make sure our feet are nice and wide. Soften those knees a little bit. I want you to start turning side to side. Little twist in the waist and the spine. Keeping those shoulders back and down. So we're opening up that spine a little bit. We're going to twist around and open up those hips a little bit. Good. Keep going. See if you can get around a little further. All right, good. Now arms down to the side. We're going to take a big deep breath. Reach up over your head and stretch. Keep your hands up here. Come up onto those toes and come down and bring those arms back down. Once again, take a deep breath in, stretch up. Come up onto those toes and down. Arms come down. Deep breath up. Reach, toes, and down. 2 more. Stretch up. Reach, come up on those toes and down. Good. 1 more time. Deep breath in, reach and stretch up and come down. Good. Roll those shoulders back. Still standing up real tall here. All right, now keep that back nice and straight. We're just going to bend at the waist, reach straight out in front of you, and then stand up and pull those hands back to your shoulders. Reach forward and pull back. Reach forward, pull back. Reach and pull back. Reach and pull back. Good. Reach, 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 and pull. Suck in that tummy as you reach forward. Pull straight back. Reach, pull. 3 more. Reach, pull. Reach, pull. Last time. Reach and pull. All right. We're going to come up onto those toes, or lift those toes up off the floor. All right, so we're on our heels now. We're going to lift those toes up. So soften those knees. Hold on to the chair if you need to. We're going to lift and tap down, both feet. So keep those knees bent. You're pushing up into those heels. Good. So you kind of shift your weight forward and back. Good. This is good for our balance as well as our ankles and our calves. All right, one more like that. Now come up onto those toes and down. So we're squeezing those calves, squeezing our heels. Good. Keep those knees bent. Couple more. Now we're going to do both. All right, so take your time here. You're going to raise your toes and then heels. Toes, then heels. Good. Once again, this is good for your balance. So shift that weight. Don't do this with straight legs. Keep those knees bent. Couple more. All right. Let's go ahead and bring those feet back in. Under the hips, we're going to start with a walk in place. All right. I just wanted you to keep those shoulders back, standing up nice and tall. Open up that chest. Let's swing those arms if you want, like we're taking a little stroll. Nice. All right, now let's take that chin up and keep it even with the floor. I want you to look straight ahead, keeping those shoulders back. Nice proud walk here, opening up that chest. Let's try to lift those knees up a little higher. So take that march a little slower, get those knees up a little higher. Swing those arms if you want. Good. All right, let's slow it down. I want you to just practice with one knee up, okay? So we're going to put our hands out in front like this. Put your elbows into your waist. Your hands are straight out in front. You're going to lift your right knee up to that hand. Try not to push your hands down. So keep those feet spread apart. We're going to lift up and down, up and down. All right, try to hold it for a split second. Lift, lift, lift. Good. Lift that leg up. That's it. Try not to bring your hand down to your leg. Try to bring your leg to your hand. All right, now let's switch to the opposite leg. Lift, lift, lift. Good. That's it. Real high. That's it. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Take a deep breath. We're just going to do some side steps, warming up our lateral movement. Okay? So we're going to step and touch. Step and touch, lifting both feet up off the floor. We're not stepping and dragging. We're stepping and touching. Stepping and touching. Lift those legs up as high as you can. All right, see if you can lift them up a little higher. We're getting those hips warmed up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, grab a quick drink. All right, if you don't have water, remember we have some over here in our bin. I'm going to push you out if that's okay. That way you can face me. And I feel like you're going to fall behind this. So you can stand back behind the chair here, and then I'm going to put one here on the side for you. Huh? Oh, gotcha. Okay. So you need to walk over here. Yeah, absolutely. That's it. Right here. Then you feel safe. Okay. And here's your water too. Okay. There you go. Now you don't have to turn. I was worried with you facing that way that you were kind of turning and doing stuff. Yeah. Oh, no. We'll get you done. We'll get you signed up. All right, let's practice our very first exercise. This is going to be big stepping movements. Also, we're going to incorporate our arms. We're going to practice just the footwork first. So what we're trying to do here, I'm going to start facing this way so you can watch me and see me well. First, we're going to take a step forward with our right foot. Okay, but from here, we're going to step back, and then we're going to step out. Same foot. And then back in, and then take a step back and step in. Okay? So let's just practice with that right foot. We take a step forward and back, then side, then back, and then back and back in. All right, same leg. Forward, back, side, back, and behind, and back. One more. Forward, back, side, back, and behind, and back. Now let's switch to that other foot, okay? I'll still continue this way for right now. So left foot, forward and back, side and back, and behind and back. Again, forward, back, side, back, behind, and back. Two more. Forward, back, side, back, behind, and back. One more. Forward, back, side, back, behind, and back. All right, so those are our feet movements. Here's what we're really trying to think about when we do that. You good, Ed? Okay. Here's what we really want to think about. When we step back, we're not going to drag our foot. Okay, we want to step and step, like you're stepping over something. Then to the side, and then behind. Okay? So let's just do our legs back and forth this time. So we're going to go right foot, then our left foot. All right. So you guys all start with your right foot. You ready? We're going to go forward and back and side and back and behind and back. Other foot. Forward, back, side, back, behind. Back and switch. Forward, back, side, back, behind, back. Forward, back, side, back, behind, back. Switch. Forward, back. Lift those feet. Side, back, behind, back. Other side. Forward, back, side, back, behind, and back. Good. All right. So we have our footwork down. Now we're going to add those arms. All right. So we want to get big arms. We want to try to get our arms straight. Now, if you need to hold on to the chair, don't worry about your arms. Okay. Or you can do one arm. So we are going to make our arms into a V with every step. So here's how it looks. We're going to go forward and back, side and back, behind and back, all making a big V with our arms every time. In and up. Okay, then we're going to switch our feet. And I'm going to start this way. Let's start with our right foot. Ready? Forward and back, side and back, behind and back. Switch. Forward and back, side and back, behind and back. Switch, forward, back, side, back, behind, back, forward, back, side, back, behind, back. Switch, forward, lift those feet, side, behind, forward, side, big arms, behind, one more each, forward, side, behind, one last time, forward, side, and behind. All right, catch your breath. It is hard. Lots of leg movements, lifting our feet, shifting our weight. Once again, a lot of the stuff we do like that is also for your balance because you're shifting that weight back and forth on your feet and getting our arms and legs big. All right, now we're going to do a nice standing one. Easy, a little easier, but we want to get really big movements here. And we're going to start small, and this exercise really opens up the entire body. Okay, get your hips, your knees, your shoulders, and your core. So we're going to clasp our hands together in the front. I want you to start with those feet under the hips or wider. Knees are soft, okay? Because we're going to be doing a little bending and twisting here. So we're going to put our arms straight out in the front. We're going to make a little figure 8 with our hands. Make yourself a figure 8. Okay, we're going to start small. Small figure 8. Now we're going to get a little bigger. Try to keep your arms straight. Try to get a little bigger. So now watch, I'm moving my body here. Now I'm starting to bend those knees. All right, now I'm going to get real big. Bend those knees, go down and around. Make it as big as you can. That's it. Keep those arms really long. Stretch that body out. All right, now we're going to stop and go the other way, real small. All right, think about it. You have to go that opposite way. Starting small. Now let's get a little bigger. Bigger figure 8 here. Try to keep those arms long and extended out in front of you. All right, now we're going to get real big. Reach around and down. Bend those knees. Open up that core. Open up that spine. Woo, I feel everything here. Real big. Keep those arms long. Let's do a couple more real big ones. Oh, this is good if you play golf. All right, shake out those arms. All right, grab a quick drink. We are going to start over with those 2 exercises. Fauzi, do you need a drink of water? Good. Anybody need water? All right, so quickly review. We're going to go forward, side, behind, and switch legs. Forward, side, behind. Really think about picking those feet up. All right, so you're starting with your right foot. We ready? Let's go. Forward, back, side, back, behind, back. Switch, forward, back, side, behind. Get those feet up. Forward, side, behind. Switch, forward, side, behind, forward, side. Whoops. Behind. I went backwards. Forward, side, behind, and switch. Forward. Come on, big arms. Side, behind, switch. Forward, side, behind. Last time. forward, side, behind. Nice job. All right, that gets that heart rate up. It counts as our cardio. All right, we're going to go back to our big figure eights. Okay, so here's what we want to make sure we're doing. We're going to bend those knees. We're going to not get a very big figure eight if we stand with our legs straight. Okay, we're going to soften our knees, and I really want you to think about turning your whole body here. All right, so arms are straight out in front. Start with a small figure eight. Work the back and shoulders here. Then let's get a little bigger. Start bending those knees. Start bringing those hands down towards the floor. All right, now real big. Think about that big figure eight, keeping those arms long. Good. This is so good to stretch out that entire body. All right, now we're going to stop. Think about it. Now you have to go the opposite way. Start small and then get bigger, opposite way. Start bending those knees. Good. Get those big, big circles around. Nice. Come on, real big. Couple more. All right. Shake it out. Take a deep breath. We're going to do that one more time. Big steps, big V arms. Okay? I'm going to face this way this time now that you guys all got it. Think about picking those feet up, getting those big arms moving. All right, ready? Right foot first. Forward, back. Side, lift those feet, and behind. Switch, forward. Side, behind, switch, forward. Side, behind, switch, forward. Side, say it with me if you want. Behind, forward. Side, behind, switch, forward. Side, get those feet up, behind, one more each, forward. Side, behind, switch, last time. Side, behind. All right, catch your breath. We're going to do one more figure eight set. So clasp those hands, straight arms, but soft knees under those hips. All right, let's go. We're going for big ones right off the bat. We're warmed up now. I want you to get those arms straight out in front, bend those knees, and make those big, big circles. This is good for all your joints and your flexibility. Take some deep breaths here. Just think about how big you want to make that figure eight. All right, now we're going to stop. Think about it. Go the other way. So hard to switch and go the opposite way. Good. Get bigger. Keep those arms long out in front. Good. A couple more real big ones. All right. Shake it out. Grab a drink. Have a little break if you need to sit down. What? Oh, can you feel all that? Yeah. Moving and turning? Yeah, it's really good. It's really good to loosen up our bodies. But we have to start small, right? And get that going because we have to be warm. Plus, we're warm already. And when you're warm, you get more flexible. All right, so while you're taking that little break, here's what we're doing next. Okay, we're going to do some squats. So if you want to have that chair behind you, okay, have it right behind you just in case you sit back too far. I want you to try not to sit down. Get as deep towards that chair as you can without sitting. You can touch it even if you want. When we squat, we're going to keep those knees behind the toes, right? So we don't want to come here. We want to sit way back, keeping those knees behind the toes, using our glutes, our hamstrings, and our quads. All right, so besides the squat, here's what we're going to do, okay? We're going to have our arms here in front. As we come up, we're going to push our arms open like we're doing a big breaststroke in the water, okay? So here, we're going to squat and open up and around. Bring those hands back in. We're going to squat and open around. Good, let's do it. Squat, open around. Squat, open around. Good, real big arms. 3, open. 4, open. 5, open. Come on, you're pushing yourself through that water. 6, open. 7, open. 8, open. Good job. 9, open. 10, open. 5 more if you can. 11, open. 12, open. 13, open. 14, open. And 15, open. All right, shake it out. Nice job. All right. Okay, we are going to do a little bit of a balance move, also working once again on our core and flexibility. So we're going to pretend we are drumming. We have drumsticks in our hands, and we have cymbals here, here, and here. Okay, so when we go to that high cymbal, we're going to come up on our toes, then middle, then down. We're crossing the body. Okay, we're not here. We're crossing. Middle, squat down, lower. Other side. High, middle, low. High, middle, low. Now, when you're banging that cymbal, you're going to straighten your arm. Okay? Boom, like you're using a drumstick on a drum. Okay? All right, you ready? To your right, to your left first. High, middle, low, and up. 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 Up on those toes. Middle, low. Just that top one. High, middle, low. Reach across that body. High, middle, low. High, middle, low. 2 more. High, middle, low. High, middle, low. All right, catch your breath. Great job. Everybody good? All right, we're going to go back to those squats with a big breaststroke out in front. We're going to do 12 this time. All right, so we're starting with those feet shoulder width apart. All right, remember, keep those knees behind the toes. Let's go. 1 and open big. 2, open. Good. 3, open. 4, open. 5, open. Good. 6, open. 7, open. 8, open. 9, open. 10, open. 2 more if you can. 11, open. And 12, open. All right, catch your breath. Shake out those arms. Everybody all right? Okay, so we are going to do our drumming again. Remember, when we go to that top drum or cymbal, whatever you feel like hitting today, we're trying to come up on those toes. Okay, that's really good for the balance. That's a hard movement to come up like that. And then middle, notice I'm bending my knees now, and then low. I'm kind of doing a little half squat. I'm also reaching across the body, extending my arms. Okay, lots to think about, I know. All right, feet are under those shoulders. Knees are slightly bent. Ready? We're going high, middle, low, and switch. High, middle, low, and switch. High, middle, low. Good. High, middle, low. Extend those arms big. Let's hit it. 1, middle, low. High, middle, low. High, middle, low. Let's bang those drums. Come on. High, middle, low. 2 more. High, middle, low. And last one. High, middle, low. All right, grab a drink. We're going to do one more set of those. One more set of 10 squats. Everybody good? Get a drink if you need one. It's warm in here now. I was cold when we first came in. Not so much anymore. All right, we're going to do 10 squats or as many as you can do. I want to see some big arm movements through that water, okay? All right, keeping those knees behind the toes for those squats. Let's go. Squat, open big, good. 2, open. 3, open, nice. 4, open. 5, open, good. 6, come on, widen that. 7, 8, nice job. 9, and 10. All right, catch your breath. We're done with our squats and breaststrokes. We got one more set of drumming to do. You want to do a backstroke, Alan? That's good for you too. All right, but we are going to drum, and I want you to hit those drums so hard, okay? We want to straighten our arms. We're going to beat the drums this time. All right, no just tapping, tapping, tapping. No, we're going to beat those drums hard, okay? All right, ready? We're going high, middle, low. Make it big. Come on. High, middle, low. Switch. High, middle, low. 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 2 more. High, middle, low. And last one. High, middle, low. All right, go ahead and take a little break. Grab your weights. Okay, so for our strength training, we're going to do a little pattern. So we're going to add on. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is curls with our arms and 4 knee raises. Okay, so it just looks like this. We're going to raise our knees up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then we're going to do a side raise with our weights. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? All right, so that's what we're starting with. Lifting our knees with the curl for 4 and then 4 side raises, palms are down. Okay? We don't need to go up above our shoulders either. We want to try to get those top of those shoulders nice and easy. If it's easier for you to do with your thumbs up, you can do it that way too. Okay? All right, so keep those knees under your hips. We're going to curl and lift those knees for 4. Ready? 1, real high. 2, 3, 4. Now side raises. 1, 2, 3, 4. Knees again with a curl. 1, 2, 3, 4. And side raise. 1, whoops, 2, 3, 4. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And side raise. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, we're going to add on. After we're done with our side raises, okay, we're going to do 4 side lifts with our legs. So after we're done here, we're going to leave those weights on the legs. We're going to lift to the side for 4. Okay, using our glutes, the side of our legs. All right, so first those curls with a knee raise. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now side raises. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now side leg lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Start over. 1, 2, 3, 4. Side raises. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now side leg raises. 1, 2, 3, 4. Start over. Curls with a lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. Side raises. Arms. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now on the legs. Side leg lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Start over. Knee lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Side arm raises. 1, 2, 3, 4. And leg raises. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we're going to add one more thing on. Okay. So when we're done with those legs, we're going to do a chest squeeze right here for 4. All right. So we have our arms out to the side. We're going to squeeze those weights together in front and squeeze our chest. All right, starting with those leg lifts with the curl though. First, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Side raise. 1, 2, 3, 4. Leg raise. 1, 2, 3, 4. And chest right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Start over. 1, 2, 3, 4. Arms. 1, 2, 3, 4. Leg raises. 1, 2, 3, 4. And chest. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Arm raise. 1, 2, 3, 4. Side raise. 1, 2, 3, 4. And chest. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Take a break. Grab a drink. We're going to do another set of those. Getting our strength in also counts for cardio. Everybody good? Well, you're still smiling. That's good news. I'll take it. All right, we're going to do one more set of those. We're going to do 4 sets. Okay, 4 sets. And then we are going to stretch. So we're almost there. It's a nice, good, hard workout today. All right. So starting with those knee lifts with a curl, side arm raise, side leg raise, and then 4 chest press or chest flies. All right. Starting with those feet under the hips, always keep those knees bent. Here's what happens if you start locking those legs, you lose your balance, right? Okay, so keep those knees soft. All right, ready? Knee lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Side arm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Side legs. 1, 2, 3. Knees are soft. 4. And chest. 1, 2. Good. 3, 4. Curls with a knee lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. Side arms. 1, 2, 3, 4. Side legs. 1, 2, 3, 4. And chest. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more sets. Lift. 2, 3, 4. Side arms. 1, 2, 3, 4. Side legs. 1, 2, 3, 4. And chest. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more set. Come on, lift. 2, 3, 4. Side arms. 1, 2, 3, 4. Side legs. 1, 2, 3, 4. And chest. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, put your weights down or away if you want, and then we are going to sit to stretch. All right. Just have a seat. I just want you to start taking those long, deep breaths. Just as important as anything else, stretching and breathing. All right, so we want to sit to the front of our seat to start. Make sure you feel nice and supported, having those feet out in the front. First, we're going to start with that nice tall spine. Okay, so make sure your back is nice and straight. Pull those shoulders back and down so you feel that nice long torso. All right, with our hands down, I just want you to let your chin fall down towards your chest, keeping your shoulders down and relaxed. And lift that chin up towards the ceiling. Still keeping that nice long spine. Chin back down. And chin up. All right, bring that head back down. I want you to bring one leg out straight in the front on your heel. And I want you to just take a moment. Try to push that leg as straight as you can. You're starting sitting up real tall. Now, if you can keep that straight and lean forward, you can do that. You can also keep a small bend in your knee. You can also reach for that toe. Totally depends on how flexible you are. It's a good time to stretch, so push yourself, but don't overdo it. Take your time here. We'll spend about 30 seconds stretching out the back of these legs and our calves. So while you're here, I want you to just take some deep breaths. Really focusing on stretching the back of that leg. Good, and roll up. Let's bring that other foot out. Nice and long and straight. Feel that stretch first. Try to straighten your leg. Then if you want, you can lean forward. You can reach for your toe if you want. I want you to focus on feeling that stretch down the back of your leg, all the way from your hip down to your heel. Take those deep breaths. Try not to let our head fall too down too far below the heart. Good. All right, let's roll up and scoot to the back of your seat. We're going to try to stretch out those hips. So I want you to push yourself all the way to the back. Your back is all the way into that back of the seat. And then if you can, I want you to lift a leg up and over the other. And this might be where you start and stay. Or if you want, you can push that leg down and away from you a little bit. Pushing your back into the seat, kind of pushing your leg down and away, opening up your hip. That's where I want you to feel it, right here in that hip. You shouldn't feel any pain in your knee. So if you do, I want you to let go of that leg. Good. All right, now let that leg fall across the other one. And then take your hands on the outside of your thigh, right, like this. Try to take that leg and pull it across your body. I want you to turn yourself to that side. Little twist here, stretching the glutes, stretching that core in your tummy. All right, and come back, unhook that leg. Let's lift the other one up and over. Remember, if you want, you can push yourself away, push your leg down, push your body away, opening up that hip. Hold it here. Take a couple deep breaths. Good. All right. Now we're going to let that leg slide down and over. Hands are on the outside of that leg. Pull it over towards the opposite shoulder. And then turn to that side. Kind of twist that waist open a little bit. Feel that stretch in your glute and your core and your spine. All right, and then untwist. Bring those feet back on the floor. I just want you to take both toes now, circle them in towards each other. Heels are on the floor, make a little circle, opening up those ankles. And let's go the other way. Good, all right. Now, wrap those hands around you like you're going to give yourself a big hug. Take those fingers, try to touch them in the middle of your back. All right, now we're going to roll down towards your legs, pull that back apart. And roll up. Let's switch our arms the other way. All right, try to reach your fingertips to the middle of your back and roll down. And roll back up. Let's put our hands on our lap, okay? And just once again, we're going to take a turn side to side with that head. Keeping the shoulders relaxed, just opening up that neck a little bit. All right. Arms down to the side. Let's finish with a few deep breaths. We're going to reach up over our head, breathing deep. Exhale all the way down. Blow it all out. Breathe it all in. Fill up those lungs. Blow it all out. One more time. All the way out. And you are done. Great job today, everybody. Great, great job. All right. Have a great weekend. Enjoy this beautiful weather. And of course, all of you at home, thank you for joining me. I hope you have a great weekend, and I will see you all next week. Bye-bye now.